welcome back to some more Sims for the Eevee family. As you can tell, we're back here in the main household, and when I say main household, I mean like the original Eevee family household, which currently only contains Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, and then Eevee's daughter Ellie and grandchild Theo, who knows. But Ellie seriously looks like she is like super offended by something that Flareon has done. I don't know. Flareon has just got home and actually fixed food, so I don't know why she's like looking like she's so offended. But anyway, some things to make note of that have happened since the last episode. You may have seen a few things, tidbits here and there in the screenshots, but I actually did see Jolteon and Athena out on a date when I was actually playing another household at the Sweet Tooth Creamery, and they took Ellie with him. Athena actually is here. She knocked on the door and I let her in right before I started this. Also, this was technically supposed to be episode 80, but stupid me somehow has lost episode 77, I believe, which was actually Umbreon and Misdreavus, and I didn't realize that I recorded 2 episodes over at Vaporeon's, and I didn't notice until after I recorded those episodes that 77 was like, the episode was just gone. It was deleted by, I don't know what happened to it. I don't remember ever deleting it, but it was recorded, or at least I'm pretty sure I actually hit the record button. But it's so far past that point now. But they basically, they had Harvest Fest over at their place. And there was a few things that I noticed while even in that episode. Flareon and Espeon both was not really communicating to their Hello, Drayon, why are you here? You're actually, we do know that you are friends with Eevee now, which is interesting, so, okay, let's go and invite him in, so, you know, we'll just, he's here. But, anyway, Flareon and Espeon wasn't paying much attention to their significant others. Espeon probably more so than, Flareon. Espeon and I think Marth are, like, literally, like, in a really bad place at this point. But, Flareon and, Kevin don't seem to be in a good point either, so we might try to figure out what is going on with that. But yeah, these two are now friends. That is a thing that has now occurred. Angion, if you actually, with the Forgotten family, Angion and Pebion we're sort of like investigating, like, Dragon seems to be hanging out with Eevee a lot lately. So, yeah, they're friends. But anyway, I didn't expect him to come over. I didn't expect him or Athena to come over, but Athena is here. Where is she at? Jolteon's not even home. He's at work. We hope that he comes home with a promotion, but I don't think he did. He did have, right before I started the episode, he had a chance to increase his, like, have some fame. But it basically would have made the whole team mad at him, and it also would have got him demoted. I didn't want to do that. I don't think he would have, it was like blaming the coach. I don't think that's something Jolteon would do, no matter whether it was for fame or not. Where is Athena? So, we chose not to, who are you and why are you walking, why are you at, oh, when were you friends with this guy? Wait, I think I remember this guy. Actually, I think I do remember her becoming friends with Nick. Wait, isn't Nick and, I feel like I see Nick and Glaceon, like, flirting at one point. Anyway. You know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were. But, there's Drea. But I don't see Athena. Did Athena leave? Or am I just blind? I was gonna have Flareon talk to her, because Flareon and Athena actually were real close friends first. Before... Oh, there she is. Before, her and Jolteon ever started dating. Is Nick coming up on our door? Why? We just having all the friends come over today. Well, come on in, Nick. I was actually gonna go talk to Athena, but, you know, we can all talk together. I think the cat is, like, evaluating Athena right now, like, I don't know if I trust you. I feel like that's how a lot of cats function. They don't know whether or not to trust you. Okay, hey, how you doing? We're not gonna compliment your appearance, Because, well, I mean, I guess technically Flareon would not know that Glaceon had a thing with him, but we're supposed to be dating someone right now. So, yeah, there's that. But where's... Oh, Athena? I thought Athena was walking in here. I was just gonna click on her once she got in. On the hunt for Athena again! Okay, I have found the Athena. I think I kept overlooking her. I literally probably spent another, like, minute or two trying to find Athena just now. Come in here and chat with us, Athena. Well, we know she ain't single. I have the friendly ask if you're single and, invite to sleep over on. I think it's a part of MCC, I believe, because I don't think I downloaded a separate thing for it. But yeah, because I thought, especially the sleepover thing, well, honestly, both of them, that's something that you you do as friends a lot all the time. Or, like, if you haven't seen anyone for a long, like, a family member or a friend, and you haven't seen them for a while, like, well, are you seeing anyone now? You know how many family members I have ask me if I'm seeing anyone? And I'm like, no, I'm single. I'm a single Pringle. Have been for a while now. Anyway, that's a totally different story on its own. Oh, also, Flareon does have I mentioned, actually, in that build, she has a restaurant now. Apparently, it's open. Close that, please. I don't even know why it was still open. But anyway, see, I'm not opening the door for you, because if I open the door for you and invite you in, then you're gonna keep coming in. And I don't think any of us are friends with you. Oh, Jolteon's back. Jolteon, come and talk to your girlfriend. But yeah, so Flareon owns that, which if Flareon ever moves out, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how because I think it's gonna stick with this household, technically. So I may have to, like, finagle a way around it and, like, maybe move Eevee out temporarily and then move Flareon and maybe it'll move. I don't know. We'll figure out how to get that when that time comes. But ask about Dick. Go and talk to her. I think she's stopped talking to Nick anyway. Nick seems to be having fun talking to Flareon and Theo. Oddly enough. Friendly. No! They're actually really cute. I really still did not really think that Jolteon was gonna have a girlfriend anytime soon. But, you know. Maybe seeing these type of things will actually push Eevee a little bit more, because Eevee's been a little bit more, well, we asked her to stay tonight, actually. She's been a little bit more, reserved and, like, getting to, oh, hi, Ellie. Getting to know anyone on that level, and, you know, she's put her family first, is what I'm trying to get to. Talking about Eevee, where are you at? Oh, she's down here in the sun. Oh, also, you may notice Estelle did go back and went back with Caden for a bit. You know, they alternate weeks here and there and stuff like that. Why was there hearts that just popped up over her head? She's dancing. Are you falling in love with the stereo? Is that a thing that you're doing, Eevee? She's like, I love this song so much. And now he's coming to dance. Do you love this song too? Why are we just dancing in the sauna? Why is this a thing? Like, let's just dance in the sauna. Let's not actually use the sauna for a sauna. Let's use it as a dance floor. Party, party, party. But anyway, seriously. Oh, wait. You know, for a while there, I got really zoned in on their aspirations, and then I totally forgot about their aspirations. So, I need to work on her charisma. But anyway, she technically lost her little star there for a moment, because Eevee does have a star. But she gained it back real quick, it's fine. But really, why did you... Sidetracked. Why did you get a... That may be why! Are they... Were y'all flirting? Now it's a dance party still. Hold on! Eevee! Are you and Drayon, like, secretly starting to like each other? Because if so, interesting. And if his family finds out, that's gonna be, that might be interesting. Romantic interest. It's not a whole lot, so it's, like, maybe just a little bit. Is there... Oh, Mischievous! We gotta fight. We can invite our sister-in-law in. That's fine. Invite in. But, yeah, apparently, her and Drayon are like a little bit of flirtation is going on there, so that might be something interesting to follow. Why are you just napping on the top of the bed? Okay, well, we're and there's the dance party again. I'm just gonna let that be for now. I'm just gonna let that do its thing. See if that was like just like a few one-time things here and there, or see if that continues. I'm not gonna really force my. Athena, that is not your bed. That's Flareon. At least, oh, Drayon's leaving. At least, you know, Flareon's still your friend as well, so I guess that's not too weird. But, who just went in the closet? Someone went in the closet, right? Right, that closet door did close, right? Someone's in there crying. Eevee! Come console whoever this is. It sounds like a girl, so I feel like I know where all the females are. Except for Mischievous. What's wrong with... Is that Mischievous in there? Don't laugh. Like, if she needs to come out, we'll console her. No one likes me. People like you. Look around. Are you talking to Flareon? Yeah, she was asking Flareon. She's like, no one likes me. Well, we're gonna wait until she comes out. We're gonna console her. And she's like, I gotta get Eevee to, like, walk around in here so that she doesn't, like, walk away. Did Flareon's like, listen, someone's in my bed, so Eevee, I'm gonna take your bed. You can take Estelle's. What's wrong, Mischievous? Let's not ask to take a picture of her. Oh. No. You know who Mischievous is. No. I ain't doing this again. I don't care. This may technically be cheating, but she knows Mischievous. They have met several times before. No. I ain't doing that. I'm tired of my Sims forgetting people, especially people that they're technically in a way related to. Anyway, can we console her? Like, or at least like brighten her day, make her happy, make her laugh, make funny faces. Don't leave, Mischievous, don't leave. There's a sleeping cat behind us. Don't step backwards. Oh, but okay. Eevee's like on the move. Must go cheer up sister-in-law. Where'd she go? See, like, yeah, you know, we know that she is, that's like glitched. We know that she's married to Umbreon, who is our little brother, so, you know, we should... does it actually normally say, like, sister-in-law or brother-in-law? I don't think it does. But I think it should, because technically, you know, those are actual relationships that you have with people. And this is her sister-in-law. Okay, she's happy again, yay! We succeeded! And she's back. I thought she left. You think she left? No, she didn't leave. Oh, here's another. Can y'all stop dancing in the sauna? No. Stop. Stop dancing in the sauna. I think Flareon had some food up here, so why don't you go and find that food and grab some food because you're hungry. But, what level are you on? Oh, you're really high. Bye, Nick! I did not have planned for any of you people being here, but, so I think, you know, they all are sort of wanting to, like, they've all sort of started getting in their head that they want to get to a certain point in their life. And I think, especially with Jolteon and Flareon now, like, the pressure is a little bit on for them. Not necessarily, like, Eevee's putting the pressure. Eevee probably does not want them to leave. But because they're about to age up into adults very, very soon. Like, just regular adults instead of young adults. Very, very soon. So, you know, they ain't getting any younger and stuff. And I also feel like they're also, like, you know, Eevee needs to start having a life of her own. Like, she's the oldest out of all of us, yet she's, like, sort of putting us all ahead. Like, let's show that, you know, we can do things on our own. And I think Jolteon's going to go ahead and prepare to move out. But I think, you know, he's going to talk to Eevee about it. I think he'll talk to Athena as well. I don't think he'll ask Athena to move in. But I think he'll, like, talk to her and be like, you know, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go look for, like, a house. And, well, I've been looking at houses and things like that, and I think I found somewhere that I'm gonna go, so I'm just gonna let you know and that I'm moving places. And I think once he gets there, he'll probably give her a key to the place. Maybe? Maybe. But most of all, I can see you down there! Most of all, he's gonna talk to Eevee about it, because, you know, Eevee thinks very highly of her siblings, so I think we're gonna go ahead and talk to Eevee. And tell her, you know, like, have a deep conversation with her. I am blind and can't see that option. Where are you going, Eevee? Listen, I know you probably want to avoid this conversation at all costs, because it's getting down to the point that Jolteon and Flareon are your only siblings living in here. That's also another thing, like, the other three have already moved out. My stomach, I think, just made a really loud growling noise. My other sibling, like, their other siblings have already moved out. In particular, I think it would, like, I don't think they would admit to it, but the fact that they're younger siblings, because Umbreon and Espeon's the youngest one out of this household. And, you know, they've already moved out, and they were actually the first ones to move out, so I think, you know, they're sort of like, yeah, I think it's like, you know, I think we need to, be putting on, like, getting it on the go. I don't know how to, I can't. But I think he's also at a point that he can do it, like, with his money situation. I think he will be able to actually, be able to move out on his own. So I think he's like, I'm gonna go and move out. I'm gonna do it, like, tomorrow. I'm off. Like, I'm gonna move, and I already found the place, you know, I was looking, I just wasn't really saying anything, but until I was sure. So, and, well, more choices. More choices. I want to hug, where's the hug lovingly? There we go. She's like, she looked a little unsure, but she's like, okay, as long as you're sure this is good and it makes you happy, then I'm happy for you and such. Like, I'm sure she's like sad. She would be sad, but oh my gosh, this pops up at every house, and it only pops up periodically. It doesn't. I don't even know what it is, but anyway, because I know not every single house has all the same stuff. Anything that I have the same of in the houses is probably going to be stuff that's in the game. But anyway, that's just, yeah. For the most part, there may be a few things here and there. There's vampires out patrolling the night. Did Mischievous sleep? Okay, that was a weird time. I was literally saying Mischievous' name, and I was going to say, did Mischievous leave? Nope, there she goes. So now she's left. Now she has left. So this basement area is almost, I think Eevee should, like, save up money and maybe redo the house after everyone leaves. Because this house was sort of added to and built around for this huge family. But now that, you know, everyone's slowly moving out, and she probably knows the inevitable is coming, Flareon's probably going to fall suit very quickly after at this point. I mean, Flareon actually makes more than Jolteon. Plus, she has her own restaurant, so I'm sure that she's like, I bet Eevee's like, as soon as Jolteon leaves, and as soon as Flareon knows he's leaving, she's gonna follow suit. Like, she probably knows it's coming. And she's like, I'm gonna be on my own. Eevee's gonna be on her own. That's gonna be so sad. That Eevee's gonna be... So I think that Eevee needs to actually, maybe actually try to get some friends. Maybe actually try to go towards a significant other. But, I think, yeah, he's the only one that's on there, which is weird and strange and interesting. But, was that someone I knew? No. I mean, I do know who it is, but at the same time, not who I thought it was. So, like, it's eerily quiet. Like, this is, other than a cat meowing. But the thing is, there won't even be a cat meowing, because Ellie, Theo, and Rainbow are all going to be moving with Jolteon. Like, they're all going to be going with him. So that's going to be 3 people and a pet gone. Just gone. So it's gonna get tiny in the house, but alright, so it is the morning time, and Jolteon has actually went ahead and already moved out. Eevee's in his room though, which I feel like, you know, she's in his room and he's already left, and it's like she's already missing him. But anyway, I think we're gonna have Flareon go and talk to Eevee. I mean, well, Eevee, can you get out of that thing? Because I can't click on you when you're in that thing. Can I click on you now? Okay, yeah. One of my created holidays has popped up. This would be a great holiday to be with Leafeon with, but anyway, we're gonna go talk to Eevee, and I think Flareon's gonna like suggest like, you know, let's see what I feel like. You know, she's gonna be like, you know, maybe after you get off of work. I know I get home before you do actually, so I could have talked to you later. But, you know, maybe you should like talk to some of your coworkers and stuff like that, and be like, maybe go out tonight. Like, take some of your friends and coworkers. None of the family. Take none of the family. I like again because like, you know, Jolteon and Flareon recently have been trying to sort of push Eevee to sort of do stuff like that. So I think like she's gonna be like, hey, when you go to work, like after you go to work, you know, maybe you should go out and enjoy some time and such. Oh, okay. And I don't know, so I think what we'll do, we'll actually follow Eevee to work. I did get her promoted recently. Eevee doesn't steal anything. Unless someone's just spreading a nasty rumor about her. Yeah, I think I'll go with her so that maybe we can try to get her to talk to some of her coworkers. Maybe see if any of them are her friends, or maybe she'll make some more friends before tonight. Before she goes out tonight, and we'll actually take Eevee out by herself. I mean, not necessarily by herself. She'd have friends going with her, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so as you can see, Eevee's workday finished. I'm not gonna keep all of it. And Eevee had the option to stay late, which there's no point because I had gold, but also Caden showed up at the inn, and I was like, nope. That is not someone that Eevee really wants to deal with. She was probably like the next doctor would be like, you can have him. I'm going. Bye. But she did take Flareon's advice, and she invited some coworkers and friends and people that she sort of already knew from, I guess, various places out. I think it's only 10 of them altogether, which is counting Eevee, so she only invited 9 people. Diamond, of course, is her coworker. I think Diamond, Park, and I think she has another coworker, Kira. I think it's here. Yeah, there she is. So they're here, and then, you know, Clefairy and Mew, lovely Pokemon friends going on here. We have Farah, which I didn't know she was friends with. Maya, which I didn't know she was friends with. She's not really friends with Kingo here, but I call him Popcorn Dude. You would have had to see an episode of the Townie Life series to understand that. But if you would like to know the story behind why I call him Popcorn Guy or Popcorn Man, feel free to ask and I will tell you if you haven't already seen it. And then, who else? These two don't have the thing over them because of the fact that, you can only technically have 8 in a group at a time. And then Drayon, which she's friends with. Oh, wait! There was another person she was friends with, which was Pebion, but Pebion only was friends with her because, so, you know, I think I forgot to click on her, but it's fine. But yeah, so we're here at Club Nightshade, which I think it's actually just currently called Nightclub in my world, because when I gave it that name, I had already published it onto the... Didn't give it that name until I was about to publish it on the... Oh, Judith Ward is here. Interesting. I don't know what that's gonna see. I also seen Dusk came in. Dusk is from the Fame trio, so, you know. Don't know how things are gonna go with Judith. Is it Judith? Yeah, it's Judith. I don't know how things are gonna go with Judith. I think Judith is a global. Oh, what is going on with my game? Yeah, she's a global. Yeah, and Park is 3 stars, so people are even asking him for... Dusk is a 1 star. She's been a 1 star for a bit, but... I don't think anyone else is a 1 star here other than Eevee herself. Oh, are we getting a new DJ? Oh, this nose mask thing really gets on my nerves. Anyway. Oh, whoa. Oh, everyone is up here. This is where all the happenings is going. Oh, she's a notable newcomer. So, we'll see how things go here. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna actually force anything with her and Drayon. At least not to begin with. If it seems like things are gonna start heading that way, maybe I'll start influencing it to go a little bit further. But right now, I'll just let them do whatever. But in the meantime, I like how literally Drayon, though, is the only guy that she actually invited out. She's the only... There was one other guy that she was friends with on there, but I didn't want to invite him because I don't know who the heck he is. Oh, they just got mad at each other for something. I don't know what they just did. But anyway. Awkward encounter. So either he did something awkward or she did something awkward. But they started talking to each other. Or maybe she started talking to Mew. She's actually talking to him. Now she doesn't like Mew. Mew what? I think Mew and Drayon was talking to begin with, and then Eevee butted into the conversation. I don't know. But we should be trying to make some more friends here as well, but I don't see anyone that she would particularly gravitate to immediately. She's not even that close of friends with Popcorn Guy, but I just really wanted Popcorn Guy to come because who doesn't want Pop? Tarion's out? What? Maybe they told Tarion to suck it up and be like, you're gonna go out and you're going to spy. They'll never suspect you. Or, well, Drayon will never suspect you. But literally, if I get Eevee, or wherever I think she was coming there. Yeah. Literally, all of my series in one room. Townie Life is basically anyone who's not in any of the other 3 series. Then we have Eevee from Eevee, Dusk from Fame Trio, and Tarion from The Forgotten, and Drayon also, but he's upstairs. What are you doing, Popcorn Guy? You calling in some popcorn? So, you know, we have all of my series words. Let's just, you know, chat with Cleaver. Everyone's excited about Park being here. Friendly. Complain about... I forgot that was a thing. Wait, can we, like, you know... Share Flower Fever Spirit. I didn't even know she knew Maya. Maya's like one of those characters that I have in my game that I made, that she's just sort of there in the background. Ariel's almost right there with her. I think Ariel showed up a little bit more, but, you know, I have a few of those characters that I made that they're just there. They're there in the background. They're there for maybe a chance for my Sims to communicate with them. Why did he get outside? And why is he outside? Anyway. But maybe we'll talk to... I feel like her and Maya would... I mean, they actually are. I didn't know they were. But I feel like they actually would be really good friends. Like, I just... From the sort of personality vibe I had in mind when I made her, I can't see them actually getting along. Who is she talking? She's talking to Clefairy right now. There's Clefairy. Oh, anytime I have, like, the night out to the nightclubs, that's when my game starts going do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I see someone walking up that I was going to invite, but I didn't. Yeah, it's Q. So I purposely did not invite any of the, people that was, like, her family or dating family. It's like, she was friends with Q, which is surprising. But, it's like, nope, you're dating Leafeon, so we're gonna stick to it and, like, not have any family or people dating family members here. But we got an interesting crowd gathering around. I'm really surprised to see Tarion out. Maybe it's Pebion in disguise of Tarion. I could see that a little bit more, so. Lurantis! Literally, Lurantis, Gar, and Absol are, they all live together, and they're all 3 out. Like, they came out together. Like, I don't think they necessarily showed up at the same time, but you know, they came out to- oh, Aphrodite's here. Aphrodite is actually Drayon's ex, which is interesting. So. But she's here. It is mostly... Is it like girls' night out or something? Because there is more females in this room than there are males. I did invite her. I just don't see her actually getting... Like, I made her to know him while she was at work before she left, but I just don't see her actually getting along with him too well. Literally... Oh, Nicole's here. Hey, Nicole. How you doing? Oh my gosh, it's Park! Everyone flip out! The music stopped. Literally, the music stopped. Like, if I hit play, the music stopped. Why? Did he leave? He did leave. Wait, does that mean who was it? You that was DJing? Does that mean we're getting like DJ headliner about to come in here? Is that about to happen? Okay, I was gonna get her to like work on her cooking because that would have counted as preparing food, but she can't work on her cooking, like it's not there. But I was also looking for DJ headliner. I found a Pikachu. I didn't find a DJ headliner. I'm gonna get Flareon to actually tidy up, but I don't see. I see Pikachu. Pikachu's a celebrity, right? Right. Yeah, she's. I'm obviously blind. Whoa, there's people out here. Fanteon's out here. Cassie's also out here. Fanteon and Cassie are actually friends. Cecilia, I have a lot of bald people because I got rid of some CC. Elise is out here, but none of y'all are DJ headliner. Q's outside for whatever reason. I don't know why she's outside. I'm so happy that all these buildings are mine. That may be a sneak peek over there because I think this is going to come out before that speed build is up. Oh, these two are apparently. And these two, technically they're from, well, not necessarily rival families. I mean, Rayon's family looks at Eevee's family as a rival family. But Eevee's family doesn't necessarily look at them like that, but they're like, yeah, they don't really like us, so normally we just stay away from them, type thing. So that may be interesting, or a little awkward. Are we talking to Lurantis? Is this like a thing? Are we actually talking? Like, let's chat. I like how we're not talking to any guys except for Jolteon. But I don't like any of the guys, Sims that are in here. They're all either taken or they're popcorn guy. like I know a lot of them. Well, I don't know about this guy, but I don't really. Oh, Dante's also taken. I also don't see her being with Dante. But Dante is taken either way. Pikachu, look at this. Look what you've done, Pikachu. All these people are like, Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. Like, they're all, like, super excited to see Pikachu here. Look what you've done. You've gotten everyone, like, in a little... As, like, making new friends, I don't think we did. I mean, we made some at work, but, and, you know, we're starting a few relationships with other people. Like, literally, she only barely knows Kira. It was because they were coworkers why I invited her. So, I... could be better. We did talk to Lurantis while we was there, and we didn't invite her over. And, you know, we got a little bit more relationship with Park there, because I think his was about, like, Kira's, just because, you know, he's a celebrity, so I had to go through the whole process of just doing certain things to try to get him to like us. We talked to Maya some. There's still that pink bar. I can't tell if that has went up any, because I did not try to do anything with those two. But there was, like, a little awkward thing there for a while. Like, they had an awkward moment, and their friend did go down. I did see their friendship go down, but it went back up, apparently. So, I mean, at least she went out. She had a good time. She had fun. It seems so weird with just these two in this house. It is so, so weird. But I think next time around we will, maybe spend a little more time with, Flareon here, but I'm going to be going to the Forgotten Household next as me personally recording. Hello? Oh, he's asking her on a date. Okay, leave it on that note. That might be something I visit actually with the Forgotten family, because oddly enough, I am going to his household next. But anyway, that's interesting. I'm asleep right now. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning. So that's interesting. He's actually asking her on a date. But yeah, we'll focus a little bit more on Flareon next time we're here. I think a little bit. But, stop saying, I'm going to do cuckoo. So yeah, I think we will, maybe you can, like, also invite some people over, like, maybe later on as well, but we'll mainly stay with, Flareon a little bit next time. See what's going on with her and Kevin, because that's a thing that we should definitely see what's going on, because her and Kevin haven't talked very long, and their bar is going down. So, but yeah, so their bar is going down. We'll just see how that goes. And she'll probably still be encouraging Eevee to try to get to know people, and we'll maybe see where this whole thing with Jolteon goes, but, you know. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Let me know what you think about this episode, and what do you think about going on. How do you feel about the whole Eevee and Jolteon situation? So, that's a very interesting turn of events that's going on, that I think almost in a way secretly going on. Like, I think all both sides of the families, like the Eevee and the Forgotten, sort of know like there's a friendship there, but I don't know how they would react to anything more. But we'll just have to see if that actually happens. But so yeah, all of my Sims 4 playlists will be down in that description below. Also, my social media will be down there as well. So if you want to, you can go check out all that stuff. Make sure you hit that lovely like button, subscribe if you're not already, and the little notification bell. Like, what if I just got a little bell and actually, like, had an actual bell and just, like, notification bell? Would that be annoying? That'd probably be annoying. But anyway, yeah, so, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Why do I suck at outros? Flareon, can you tell me why I suck at outros? You just look so happy. You may not be happy next episode, because we're gonna have to get down to this whole Kevin situation. But anyway.